Hey everyone, my name is Greg Wise. I am founder and president of Green Knight Funding, as well as Wise Real Estate. I specialize in hard money lending, private investment, as well as buying, holding, and flipping property. That includes commercial as well as residential. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience with the course and overall my experience with Dedric and Krystal Polite of Be Polite Properties. It's been nothing but extraordinary, and I owe them a lot of gratitude and thanks for everything they've taught me and the work that they've done, the examples that they've given. Just by way of background, I started in real estate about 6 years ago. I fell in love with real estate. I was in technology, and real estate to me offered something tangible, something I can feel, something I can touch. Instantly fell in love with the art of deal making. Finding that one deal, trying to look for value in a property that other people couldn't see, adding value to that property, potentially holding on to that property as an investment, and or selling it, flipping it. Been doing it for a while, but most recently, about a year and a half ago, started driving for dollars, something that the Polites talk about, and using Deal Machine, which is probably the most incredible piece of technology that I've seen for real estate thus far. I come from that tech world, and a lot of technology in real estate is far behind. This is far ahead as far as I'm concerned. And it all started when I found the house that I'm currently living in. Found it through this process, actually, literally driving for dollars in the town that my wife and I wanted to raise my family. Ended up finding a distressed property. Ended up finding who the owner was, reached out to that owner, called, mailed, sent postcards. It did take time, but eventually did hear back from her. Probably sat down with her early May. Within 2 weeks, closed on the house, and wasn't actually entirely sure if I was gonna hold on to the house or potentially wholesale it. Fix it up, whatever it was. Ended up that my wife and I fell in love with the neighborhood and ended up actually knocking the house down and building sort of what you see behind me here. But that really is what kicked off me driving for dollars, not only around where I live, but also around the surrounding areas in Massachusetts, where I'm from. And Dedric and Krystal have really opened my eyes to what driving for dollars and what Deal Machine really is, and what you're capable of doing if you actually use the method that they're teaching. They're successful, and they've proven that, not only just what they're doing, what they've done, where they're going in the future. And I'm a big believer in listening to people that actually practice what they preach. I'm not the kind of guy who would normally take a course like this, but this made sense to me, and I can't wait to continue to do it. One thing that they will stress, and one thing that I want to stress, is the importance of volume. This is a numbers game. So your first postcard, your first phone call won't necessarily turn into your first deal. If it does, fantastic, good for you. You'd be in the 1 percentile of people that do this and use this process. It's going to take time. But what this does is this teaches you a mindset. This course teaches you a mindset, what it means to be a good salesperson. Developing those sales skills is really the core of what driving for dollars, using Deal Machine, and finding deals, and being successful and making money is. It's what it's all about. Not only for real estate, but anything that you're into. It's important. If you want to live this lifestyle, if you want to continue with real estate, if you want to explore real estate, both residential and commercial, if you want to meet people, if you want to develop those interpersonal skills, this is the course for you. Listen to Dedric, listen to Krystal, listen to what they have to say, practice what they are preaching. It does work. I promise you that. You can contact me at any time. I'm happy to explain my success stories in great detail, not only just with using Deal Machine and driving for dollars, but real estate in general, which really includes all elements that driving for dollars, Deal Machine, and what this course really entails anyways. I happen to have a little bit of a foundation prior to taking this course. You don't need one. But really what this course did was elevate my skill set that I'm looking to improve upon day in and day out. And I can't wait for what the future holds. It is almost like a superpower having Deal Machine at your fingertips. I now drive differently, right? I am now looking at all sorts of real estate around me, my surroundings. I'm more observant, and I am now uploading and sending out maybe 50 or so deals a day, and it's exciting, right? And it's exciting. And all of a sudden, you'll see emails flood in. You'll see, you'll get phone calls of people that are interested, asking you questions, and that's how the process starts. And you just have to stick with it. So what the course does, what Dedric and Krystal are really explaining, is that process. It is that mindset. It's how to be successful and really get to this lifestyle and goal that you potentially are seeking. Please reach out to me if you are hesitant about this course, if you have any questions, anything I can help with. I trust Dedric and Krystal. We keep in contact. There's always business to be done with people within your network. There's always questions that you can get answered by people in your network, so don't ever hesitate to ask those questions and take courses like this. But I can't stress enough to take a course like this, what it's done for my business, what it's done for my family, what it's going to do for my family in the future. And congratulations to Dedric and Krystal for their success, Be Polite Properties, and their success moving forward. I appreciate the fact that they've actually done this course, built this course for someone like me to take. So thank you guys, and I wanted to share my story with you. And all the best. Enjoy the course, everyone. Good luck deal hunting, and go get them.